Thank you, Rose Cottage. I'm very happy to be here, and I know people probably say that no matter where they are, unless it's like Charnwood or something, but I really mean it. I think it's just more because there's a million more people here now than there was in my last gig, so I guess I'm more happy that you guys are here, but I'm chuffed either way. I had a bit of a fun experience just before I got here. I decided I would go clothes shopping, which is like my least favourite thing to do ever. You don't realise how much you hate yourself until you go clothes shopping. I'm just terrible at it. So eventually I picked out this top and I brought it home and I said to my mum, "What do you think?" She goes, "It's very feminine for you." Just really proudly. I thought, if this is feminine, I don't know how masculine you think I am, but we moved on. So life is good. I'm 18 years old. I'm a student living at home, working in retail. But every day we have little struggles, I feel, and these little struggles can break you. But I've come up with a new way to avoid letting these struggles get to you. It's a new concept called deny till you cry, and it's basically, it goes something like this. You know, someone asks you a question like, "How are your finances going?" and you reply with 2 words: "It's fine." "Oh, but don't you work in retail?" "It's fine, I insist." Or, "So how'd you go on that assignment?" "Fine." "So what'd you get?" No, it's fine. You don't need to check, it's fine. Or, you know, "Are you gaining weight?" "No, my clothes are shrinking and it's fine too." But yeah, so living in Canberra my whole life, it has its pros and cons. I think we're very different to every other city in Australia in that we can get from one end to the other in about 20 minutes, including rush hour. And we still suck about it. I think that's really beautiful. Like, we're at the point where if you live in a different area of Canberra to your girlfriend, boyfriend, cat, dog, I don't judge, you're ultimately in a long distance relationship and you're gonna get sympathy for that. Like, having to travel 20 minutes, it's too much. But something that I think really brings us all together is a fast food joint. And that sounds ridiculous, but I would like to think that we've all had a conversation that's gone something similar to, you've gone out with a mate and you've got a plate of hot chips and you've had one and your friend said, "So how are they?" And you say something along the words of, "Good, but they're not Kingsley's chips." And your mate goes, "Well, mate, nothing is Kingsley's chips." Like, I just think you don't get much more Canberran than that. I don't know what they cook them in. I think it's liquid marijuana, but they're the best. Anyways. Another great thing about Canberra is that there's actually a place where you can go to get depression. Not a lot of people know about it. You can actually go. No one would call it that, but it's actually a place called Canberra Connect. You go there to get depression ultimately. That's not the original statement, but I'll never forget the day I got my license, because I got it and I ran into school and everyone had a really mediocre reaction. Like, you know how all the Americans want to go to Canada because of Trump? All the Canberrans that day wanted to go to Perth because of me. They just didn't want to be on the road as me, but that's okay. So I went to my friend, I was like, "All right, let's go, let's get my license." So we went in, had a will to live, walked into the centre and, oh, it's gone. You know, you take your seat and you wait just a couple of years, 3, maybe 4, and eventually you get called up and you look at the guy in the eye and you feel really bad for them and you ask them, "How you going?" And that you know you're about to get lied to because they'll say 2 words: "I'm fine." Thank you guys, have a good night.